Hi everybody, this is LOL Godzilla. It's been about 3 hours after I just got back from the theater. I seen Kong Skull Island, as you can obviously tell by the title. And that's not like I'm just gonna say, I watched Logan, and then I come in here, hey, I just seen Kong. That'd be stupid. Anyway, I would just like to quickly give my thoughts on Kong. I don't really know what much to talk about. I mean, it just seemed to me like the only reason they really made the movie was to set up the battle of Kong and Godzilla in 2020. And I'm actually thinking now what I expected from this film, because now that I've seen it, I'm actually dissatisfied. For whatever reason, I expected a lot more than what I got, and I'm kind of bitter about it. I was even looking on Instagram, and when I looked on Instagram, I figured out something. There are two kinds of people of who watched Kong Skull Island. People who praised it for being different and having a lot of action compared to the 2014 Godzilla. And then there's people who did not like it as much because it just seemed bland, seemed generic, and I would definitely be actually in the second category, unfortunately, because I came to the movie with so much hope. I wanted to see, so I expected too much from it. If you've heard of the rumors of Rodan and King Ghidorah and Godzilla being mentioned, the only time anyone's ever mentioned would be Godzilla, and that was the John Goodman's character was explaining about the 1954 bombings not being tests, but trying to kill something. That was the absolute single time anyone ever mentioned anything at all dealing with monsters other than Kong. And I'm kind of confused about that. I'm kind of not very happy because I heard that in the credits, which I didn't watch all the way because by the end I was just not very happy, or that in the credits they were going to say something about Godzilla, Rodan, and King Ghidorah, which they wouldn't need to do unless they showed them or named them, which they didn't. Like I said, the only one they mentioned was Godzilla. They didn't even say it by name anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered. There was some, it was an interesting movie. It was different. It was not like the other Kong films. Kong did not draw as much of a love interest in the main actress as much as he did in past Kong films, which is it's very different. I expected him to draw a liking towards her. He didn't. Maybe even he might have a little bit, but not like taking her, going to the top of something and just spending a bunch of time with her. No, just gives her up to the humans. Don't know what else to really talk about here. I actually didn't like that. They killed two characters that I actually enjoyed. I just can't believe it. They did the same thing they did to Bryan Cranston. Although I will give them this, that they did not kill him nearly 20 minutes into the movie. It was all much later in the movie till some of the really good characters died. Man, I just don't know what to talk about, really. If anyone has any questions about the movie, like what happened or the creatures in the movie or anything like that, leave it in the comments, and if I get enough comments on that, I'll make a follow-up video answering the questions. I think that's about it. I guess I'll Talk to everyone some other time.